Ayan, let me double check everything first. And good morning everyone. It's a beautiful Tuesday and ayun, market is getting better. Plus 50 points yesterday and we closed above 7,400 at last. Ayan. Congratulations. Alam ko napaka-green ng mga port ninyo ngayon. So, that's very good. Kung hindi man green, at least nakabawi, di ba? I hope hindi kayo nag-cut loss, especially sa mga blue chips ninyo. Because the market is starting to recover again and this is a good wave for a swing up sa PSE ngayon. Good morning and especially to my daughter Laika. Good morning Laika. Ayan. So, unahin, today's gonna be another special episode. Siguro ganito na gagawin ko. Mga episodes, I'll try to look for a good teaching sa inyo. Today, I'm gonna be teaching you about how to bottom fish. It's a profitable trading strategy, but it doesn't apply to all. This is very risky, kaya hindi ko ito tinuturo even to my students. But yeah, just para kadagdagan na kadagdagan knowledge. I'm gonna teach you how to bottom fish today, especially sa mga baguhan pa. Right, let me just double check. Is everything okay? Can you hear me properly? Just making sure. Let me double check everything. Yun. So, everything's okay. Ayan. So, before we go to that, yes, we're still gonna be talking about picks today and charts. And, ayun, I'm trying to really shorten my picks as much as possible. So, before we start, before ko basahin ng mga comments sa mga andito na, we have 106 audiences. A little request, eto na yung hingin ko sa inyo in return. I hope I have earned this favor. Please share the video as this is live. Yan, para mas maraming matuto. Right, so, yan, unahin ko yung mga nag-greet ha. Joey Tanel, siya yung pinakauna kanina. Good morning, Joel Gares. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Good morning sa inyo. Bullen Bear, good day everyone. Ranulfo Ferzas, good morning coach. And I think hindi ko na share sa share sa group ang sa chat room yung live. Give me 1 second. Yan sa chat room. Ang mga nasa chat room tuloy ang nakalimutan ko. Right. So, yun. Right. That's done. Ayan. Ranulfo, good morning. Roger Aguilar, good morning po from Singapore. MRC, uy, si MRC kahapon umakyat pero bumaba diba? I mean, hindi bumaba. Si IRC pala yun. Si MRC, nag-sell off kahapon but it's still okay. We're gonna talk about that in a while. CPG and PHA, andyan pa rin yan. Ray Anthony Irisari, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning then. Carla Garcia, good morning. Addison C, good morning. Sherwin, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Thank you. Rex Hardinero, good morning, Sir Lloyd, and to your family. Thank you. Alan Ibarbia, good morning, Sir Lloyd, at sa lahat. Yan. Kimantalyo, good morning, Sir Lloyd, ATN and OR. Yan. So, nasa lista natin yan. Si ATN wala for now. So, isulat natin si ATN. Si OR, andyan pa rin. Kahapon, umaangat na naman si OR. And there's good news coming na naman kay OR, mga projects nila. So, hinihintay ko lang yung official na paglabas. We are at buy more levels kay OR, diba? Nasa baba na naman si OR. So, that's a good avenue to buy more. Right, Chelsea DV, Coach Vita, IRC and CEI. Yan, sulat natin yan. Si IRC, wala ko nakita na news ngayon kay IRC. Ang hot news ngayon si ISM We're gonna be talking about ISM in a while. Alright, Ian Paul, good morning. More power to your daily show. Thanks so much. M. Seno, good morning. MHC po, pababa na. Sa mga, if you just entered, usually kasi on the replays, this portion that I am reading is, what do you call this? Kind of boring. So, at around 8:40 a.m., usually, nagsistart talaga ako sa discussion. So, that's around 15, 30, 35, 40. So, 15. That's around 25 minutes. If you're watching the replay, fast forward 25 minutes after, so that we can start. That's the time we usually start the discussions, right? M. Seno, good morning. MHC po pababa na. Let's talk about MHC. Kung ano yung trend MHC. Hindi ko nakamusta si MHC lately. JR, Master Lloyd Insights po kay ISM. Right, MHC. SSI, STR, and Now. Si STR and Now. Uy, good job sa mga pumasok kay Now, di ba? It's been gaining for how many days already? Especially kay STI. Yun, si STI, ang tindi ng akyat ni STI. That's why we're gonna be talking about bottom fishing today. How do we miss these kinds of things? Ako, I miss them because I am not a bottom fisher, but I know how to bottom fish. I do that sometimes, especially on support the bottom fishing, which is I'm gonna be teaching you in a while. Noel Taranco, good morning, coach. Good morning. Then Lord Marshall, good morning, sir. Blessed day to all of us. Shout out po to my friend Mike Maghanoy, right? Watching today yun. Good morning sa iyo. Then, Mike Maghanoy. Ron Villanueva, sorry. ACR po. Yun, si ACR umakit niya. It did a very good climb spike before and then, ayun, gumawa ng support and then it's starting to go up again. So, that's good. Actually, tinitignan ko yun si ACR dati. Kaso nga lang, masyado marami na. So, I just had to let it go kasi yung buying power ko nakabudget na sa ibang mga positions eh. Right, saan ako? Lionel Canlas, good morning po, BDO po. Thank you so much. Let's talk about BDO. Ayan, request ito ni Lionel. Ayan, ganda ng pangalan na Lionel. Alright. Tom Mussolini Fernan, good morning Sir Lloyd. Pa-shoutout po kay Joy Season Idol po Kapunya. Alright, thank you so much. Hi Joy Season. Good morning. Mon F, morning sir. ISM and IRC. ISM is in my list and IRC, ayun, si IRC pag-usapan natin yan. Actually, nandyan pa rin sa list ko si IRC. Andun pa rin siya sa area kung saan tayo bumili. Hindi siya umakyat kahapon because no news about the development happened yesterday. People were waiting for it yesterday kasi hindi lumalabas eh. So, hindi pa siya umakyat. But still in a good position. Jillian Guarinia, yun. Good morning. Austin Camacho, good morning then. Rex Hardinary, any thoughts po kay PLC? Thank you po. Let's check out PLC today. Ayan. The City of Dreams, PLC. Si PLC na ngayon ang may hawak ng City of Dreams eh. But it's a very good company. Right, let's talk about that in a while. Vandal Heart, 14 MPI and ALI po. Ayan. ALI and MPI. Let's talk about them. Right? Ano nangyari? Ken Gaviola. It's really, we can't really tell if aakit ang stock eh. If aakit ba yan or hindi. For MPI, I am recommending it for long term. MPI and ALI, dapat if long term ang iniisip nyo, huwag nyo iisipin yung pagbagsak ngayon. Actually, matutuwa kayo if babagsak yan. Because we're in it around, if you're long term, sige, diba, years, diba? So, I'm looking at MPI at around 3 to 5 years. Right? So, yun yung iisipin mo. At hindi ka magbo one time, big time. Never do that in stocks as much as possible. Right? It can be good, but as much as possible, I don't want to recommend one time, big time. Kasi pwede bumagsak ang stock and patay ka. Right? So, I usually recommend cost averaging in stocks, in long-term stocks, especially in MPI. MPI is a very good company. I'm into MPI for long-term. So, while bumababa yan, we should be happy if you're into it as a long-term trader. Kasi it's your opportunity to buy more. Right? It's your opportunity to plant more seeds para if it's time to harvest, when the harvest time comes, you're at a very good position. Right? So, don't worry about these things. Huwag kayo mababahala. Yun yung napansin ko sa mga newbies. Uy, si MPI, si BDO, bumabagsak. Right? I also have BDO. You've seen my port, diba? It's going down. It was going down. So, it's okay for me because I know I'm into BDO as for long term. And it was an opportunity when it was going down. It was an opportunity to buy more. Diba? Ngayon, tumaas na si BDO. Mas marami akong stocks ngayon kay BDO. Right? So, the key really is to keep saving up money and buying more and more of the stocks. That's the key to becoming rich. In stock market especially, it's about volume. Hindi yun sa mga one time big time, meron kang 100,000 ilalagay mo sa pera mong yan. Hindi. If you, in the stock market, the people who become rich are usually people who are into it big. Pero sila rin yung mga natatalo ng malaki. For example, nangyari niyan sa States, di ba? But yeah, these people, yung mga malalaking volume, yun yung talagang kumikita. But don't worry about crashing in the stock market because PSC, somehow, so far, it's been being managed well. We can see signs of crashing. So if ever may signs naman of crashing, we can always what they call this, we can always get out before it happens, diba? But so far okay naman si PSEI. It's holding on to the support. The government is doing well. Ayan, sentiments kay President Duterte are still are already going up again. So it's very good. All right. So wala tayong wag kayo mababahala sa stock market. Right. Hello, good morning, sir. Newbie here from Joy Season. Yan, si Joy Season. Good morning, newbie pa. Right. Welcome to the program. One, guys, this is the reason I want you to share the video. Is because, yan, tulad ni Joy, mas marami pang newbies makakaalam na may program na ganito which is willing to help them, that can help them in their stock market journey, right? Hindi lang sa mga nagsimula na sa stock market, especially to those mga friends ninyo na are not yet into stock market. Let them see that there are programs like these to spark their interest in the stock market. Mas marami tayong Pinoy na investors. It will be better for our market. Hindi yung pag nag-crash yung market sa kabila or nag-trade wars ang US at China, tayo'y apektado, right? We have to stand on our own, and the way to do that is to invite more Filipinos to invest in the stock market. Ngayon, umakyat ang PSE the past 2 days, di ba? Nung Friday, ang nagpaakyat ng stock market really are the retailers, right? Retailers ay local investors, right? Local investors help the stock market a lot nung Friday kasi sobrang mura na, and then pumasok na yung mga investors locally. And umakyat si stock market last Friday, and it's continuing. So that's very good, and we have to invite more Filipinos to join the stock market. So please share the video. Please share the videos to your Facebook wall. Yung post ko, please share it to your walls. Right. Joy Season, Ken Gaviola, good morning. Richard Cabico, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Rex Hardinero, God bless po. Thank you so much. Giovanni Ramos, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Tanong ko lang po, bakit po 1-minute chart, hindi po 5 minutes chart ang gamit mo? Ano pagkakaiba nun? At last, sir, kasali na po ako sa Trading Cup. Salamat, sir. At last, sir, kasali po ba kayo sa Trading Cup? Actually, no. I didn't join in the Trading Cup because I am not really a full-time trader, right? Nag-swing trades lang ako, right? Especially ngayon, meron ako mga seminars in Manila. Dati nagpo-full-time trade ako. Meron ako mga seminars sa Manila, so hindi ko talaga mapapanood ang reports ko. So, and actually, I'm handling many ports. Meron ako mga kaibigan na nagpapa-handle ng port sa akin. So, it's really taking up most of my attention, and then yung attention pa sa Instagram. So, I'd rather go with my real port. Anyways, I don't really need the recognition. I don't want to be the best trader out there. I'm not claiming to be the best trader. Siguro teacher, yun lang. It's better that way. Mas maganda if I want to be a teacher. I tell you guys, it's not easy to win in Instagrams, especially if you're against players who are into institutions. I have friends who are working in the stock market talaga, yung mga brokers na mga lalaki, and they have unfair advantages. So they know, you know that already sa mga magagaling. So that's why I don't want to waste my time there. So, yun, it's not making excuses. I don't really find it ang tawag dyan, beneficial for me. So, yun. But I can assure you, my trades are doing good. Right? You can see my trades naman even in the foreign markets. Right? I have eToro now. Ayan. I just want to invite everyone. It's 8:31. May oras pa naman tayo. I just want to invite everyone to join me in my eToro journey. Ayan. So, let me open my eToro account. Kahapon, nag-open ako ng bagong trade sa eToro. It is with Alibaba. Right, let me just close this out. Right, so let me make sure that you are seeing this. Right, so now I opened a new position kay Alibaba yesterday. So yung mga nag-copy trade sa akin are starting to earn already, right? But yeah, these are my positions in eToro. There is a way, 'di ba? Ang motto ko dito is let's get rich together. And sadly, hindi lahat nakakapag-trade, and not all. Even if gaanong pag-aaral mo, no one has really. There are people who don't really have the time to trade, don't really have the time to learn. So there's a way for me to help you. Right? All you need to do is invest. Invest in eToro. There is a link in the video description to create an eToro account. You can create an eToro account. Please create an eToro account using my link. That will help me. Also, and then once you already have an eToro account, pwede kayong mag-virtual portfolio. Go to virtual portfolio right there. Ito yung virtual portfolio ko, pinampapractice ko for copy trading people to test them out. But on my real portfolio, I'm trading myself, and then these are my results as of the moment. You can earn the percentage I am earning also. All you need to do is copy my trades, right? When you go to you search for my profile Bazar, there should be a copy button here na lalabas. Makikita nyo yan. And then just copy my trades, and all my future trades, pwede nyo kung magkano ang magigain ko, you'll also gain it just sitting down or doing your usual thing. If may trabaho kayo, hindi kayo makapag-trade, I'll do the trade for you. There's a way for me to help you this way, right? Let's Get Rich Together is taking up a new level of helping. So, literal na siya. Sabay-sabay tayong yayaman dyan. So, yeah, that's eToro right there. So, yun, na-plug ko na eToro. That's good. Yeah, for Jovan Ramos, yeah, I didn't join the Trading Cup. Really. Rex Hardinero, any thoughts po kay PLC? Thank you po, sir. Any thoughts kay PLC? Let's write that down. Carla Galicia Guidio, yan, nasulat yan. God bless po from Rex Hardinero. Any thoughts on PLC? Uy, balik-balik. Right. Team Anora, good morning. Sir MRC Palihog, we'll talk about that in a while. Michael Renz Valdez, good morning, sir. ISM po and PHA, yan, let's talk about that. Argel Mendoza, good morning, Sir Lloyd. STI, IRC, BDO, and BPI. So, STI, let's talk about that. STI, IRC, BDO, and BPI. IRC, and dyan naman sa lista si IRC, si BPI. Alright, if there is any update sa Swiss Challenge, let me know. Put it in the comments para malaman natin. Right? Hi from Bruno Clown, Rex Hardinero, ayan, Pok, Cast. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. LTG po. LTG, one of the most undervalued stocks as of the moment. This is something you should be looking at. Ray Anthony Irisari watching from Belgium, sir. Yan, good morning. Taka lang guys ha. I just wanna turn on my electric fan. Ang init na. Alright, I'm back. Ayan. Watching from Belgium, Jonalyn Moniz. Good morning, Sir Lloyd from DEC and Jonah here in Macau. Yan, good morning sa inyo. Good morning, Sir Lloyd, MAC and SecB from Edric and Joseph Picones. Right, let me write these down. Yan. Oversold stocks na po siya. Let's talk about that. MC Butete, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Or please, yan, si Or, andyan naman. Estela Sanchez, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Benji, Gloria, Anyong, Sir Lloyd. Anyong din. Melsan, Sir Primex tumaas kahapon. Yes, Primex tumaas nga. So, it was already on an uptrend yan. We did call out Primex nung nag-ascending triangle siya sa baba. So, medyo mataas na si Primex. So, I don't really want to recommend it anymore. If napapansin nyo guys, yung mga recommendations ko usually are at the bottom, right? I really love to recommend those things because especially sa mga newbies, usually ang mga audience natin are just the newbies. I like these positions kasi nasa baba pa, right? But you can always ride the trend. I don't want to recommend riding the trend anymore on my program. But yeah, you can ride that. I do trading sa uptrends, diba? But yeah, about my recommendations as much as possible, yung kakasimula pa lang ng trend, doon ko siya nire-recommend, right? So it will be safe for newbies yan. Kaya hindi ko gaanong nire-recommend yan. But yeah, let's talk about Primex. Pag nasa baba pa yan, i-recommend ko yan. Right. Morning, Rosan Reyes. Thank you for greeting. Then Melsan, good morning from Canada. Ayan. Ratchet, morning po. Ayan. Noel Taranco, good morning, Sir Lloyd. AEV po. Uy, si AEV umakyat AEV. Ayan. AEV. Jonas San Diego, good morning, Sir Lloyd. CPG from Marvin Esmero. Junjun Catalan, audio sir medyo low, paki-up sir. Not really sure. Sa akin kasi lakas ng audio, you wanna hear it? So usually or at the bottom. Yan. Ang lakas ng audio sa akin eh. Right. Sorry po, spam kanina. Nag-error yung chat kanina. Okay lang. That's from Rex. Right. Ronnie Lo, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika. Thanks sa teaching. Thank you then. Insights at Tugs. Yeah, let's talk about Tugs. This is from, malapit ng 8:40. Insight kan Tugs. This is from Villamore. Ay, bumaba pala yung comments. Marami ako na-miss. Right. Asan na ako? Ratchet, Noel, ayun. Phantom Vlogging. Yan. Ang hirap ng pangalan na. Good morning Sir PXP and FGen. Yan, PXP. Uy, yung mga kapon si PXP, good job sa mga pumasok. It did form a support. So usually, pwede nyo sakyan yung mga supports na yan. You can't really tell if aakyat. But yeah, if you believe in the speculation behind PXP, go ahead. Right? Iba-iba kasi tayo eh. So, yan. STV Trader, good morning Sir Lloyd. Now, ATN, LTG, and IMI. Please see now. That's there. ATN, LTG, and si IMI wala pa. So, let's write that down. Right, siguro last 5 lang muna isusulat ko, right? So we can start the discussion at exactly 8:40 in the morning. Get email address, good morning sir. IRC, good morning. Andyan na yan sa lista. STV Trader, good morning sir. B-Core and STI. Yes, si B-Core, andyan ba? Yan, si B-Core kahapon, umaakyat eh, tas nang ipit na naman. Yan. That's why, konting ingat lang talaga. But B-Core is a good company. I did recommend that before even, pero bumaba lang talaga. So right now, it's doing good. I just really want to recommend on a retracement na lang kayo pumasok. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Bounce na po ba yung Ion from Michelle de los Reyes? Let's write that down. Hopefully, maabutan pa natin si Ion with the time that we have. Harold Estrada, good morning, Sir Lloyd. God bless us all. Shout out kay Wifey. Shashi Estrada. Yun, hirap na pangalan eh. But yeah, good morning Sashi Estrada, CPG or an MRC. Please, good morning Sir Lloyd, TBGI and B-Core. This is from J. Guevara, TBGI. Yun. So, TBGI. Ayan. Luis Manzano tuloy. Luis Manalo. Sir, good morning po. Okay na po bang mag-buy ng Tugs, SSI, and Primex? Si Tugs, please wait for a retracement. Wag nyo sasakyan yan habang umaakyat. Right? Wait for the retracement before you really want to get in. We did discuss about Tugs the past few days. Sinasabi ko sa inyo, di ba, maganda ang company niyan. Pwede nyo sakyan yan. Ang hirap lang saluhin ng bottom. That's why I'm gonna teach you how to bottom fish today, right? Primex, SSI and Primex, yan, si SSI din pag-usapan natin. It's still in my bagger pick si SSI. So, okay pa rin yan. Junjun Catalan, good morning sir. Sign of reversal na ba ng mga banks? Yes, indeed. Yesterday and Friday, very good bounces kay banks. Kay BPI nga kahapon, di ba? Ang ganda. Martin Samar, good morning sir. Insights kay RCB. Right, hopefully, maabutan pa natin, right? So, it's already 8:40. We have to start now with the discussion. Yan. Before I start again, please share the videos. Please share nyo sa walls ninyo. We want to thank 2Trade Asia, our sponsors for the video. If you're looking for a broker, please check out 2Trade Asia at 2tradeasia.com. They will let you trade anytime, anywhere. Ang ganda ng mobile app nila. So if you're a casual trader, pwede sa inyo si 2Trade Asia. So let me just prepare my chart. Ayan. So bottom fishing. Ano yung bottom fishing? Bottom fishing is, let me show you my screen. Ito. So, bottom fishing is like this. Parang tongue twister eh. Yan. Ganito ang bottom fishing. Share to you my screen. Ayan. So, bottom fishing right now. While pababa ang stock, you try to guess the bottom part and then bet on it. And then if it goes up like this, then that's a good gain for you, right? So, like this one right here, this is kay Tugs 22% in just 2 days. If you were able to guess this bottom, then that's a very good gain for you kay Tugs, diba? So that's bottom fishing basically. So number one, I wanna give you a disclaimer lang muna, right? Only, this is very important. Only use this method at least on at most 20 to 30% of your trades sa portfolio nyo. Huwag lahat, because this is a very risky technique, right? You are betting against a downtrend. As of the moment dito, downtrend pa yung stock niyan. Kita nyo yan? Pababa yan, di ba? So, hindi mo alam kung aakyat na yan really or not, because you're going against a downtrend and you're entering inside the downtrend, di ba? A downtrend only stops if nag-breakout yan ng downtrend line niya. We don't have a breakout on the downtrend line right here. So, konting ingat dito, right? Don't use this on all of your trading. Right? Napakahirap nito, right? Again, no trading strategy is 100%, so this can still fail, right? So you need to know trading executions properly when it comes to bottom fishing. And trading executions, I can teach you that in my workshop. Yun yung workshop, yun yung mainly tinuturo ko sa workshop ko. The trading executions you need, buying, exiting, conquering your fears, those I'll be teaching you sa workshop ko. If you wanna join the workshop, send me a message. Meron akong workshop this Friday and Saturday. It's gonna be at 11 p.m. Medyo late siya because this is really special for OFWs kasi especially nasa Dubai, UAE, Kuwait, yun yung mga kapatid natin na nag-request. So, pinagbigyan ko sila. So, yung schedule natin ngayon this weekend is kind of late. But you can still join that. Just let me know if you wanna join. Send me a message. Now, with the trading execution, I'll be teaching you whatever strategy you look at in the internet, yung bottom fishing na yan, yung mga swag na yan, you can execute it properly with sa mga tituro ko sa inyong trading executions, yung mga techniques on how to trade, how to enter, how to exit fast. Yan, tuturo ko sa inyo yan. So please join the workshop. If you wanna help the channel, there's a way to help the channel by investing in yourself. The workshop is gonna be a very good investment for you. Hindi siya mahal. It's a win-win situation for me and you. Just check out the testimonials na mga previous students ko andun sa Facebook page ko. Right? Just check it out there. Now, bottom fishing. Now, you already heard my disclaimer sa bottom fishing. Mahirap ito. But, this is very, very profitable. Right? So, tuturo ko sa inyo what are the strategies I use in bottom fishing. Every trader has their own bottom fishing strategy. Yung akin, I have my own. So, yun yung ituturo ko sa inyo. Yan. Number one is, I look for long-term supports before I get in. So, pababa yan, aabangan ko yan sa long-term support niya. So, for this part, kay Tugs, dito, first support niya dito, I tried to bottom fish kay Tugs dito. This is the support right here. Bumaba hanggang dito. And then, that showed up right there. So, pwede mo siyang i-bottom fish dyan. The RSI is getting better, so pwede ka mag-bottom fish. This is to show you that not all bottom fishing works. This failed right here, so I had to cut my losses. Now, the second support we can find is this one. This is a stronger support right here, diba? This is a long-term support. And days before, last week, si Tugs umabot na doon. Right? Look at the RSI. I use RSI with my bottom fishing, by the way. So RSI, look at the RSI. That's very beautiful already. It's at 20 already. So that's a good RSI number. Plus this is backed up by where the previous trading happened, right? That was a very solid support. So I was betting on that support again. Right? Actually, hindi ako pumasok kay Tugs dito na. Right? Hindi na ako nakapasok kay Tugs. But I was looking at Tugs, right? We were talking about Tugs before, diba? So I said, aakyat yan si Tugs. It's a very good company, especially on very good companies, right? Isa sa i-consider nyo is fundamentally good companies, right? Tugs is one of the fundamentally good companies out there. They have very good business movements lately. So they have acquisitions, mga projects na mga maganda, which is good, right? So Tugs, bumaba nga lang siya. These kinds of movements, hindi mo mapipredict yan. It just happens, especially in a bearish market. Sentiments lang ng market is down. So you know that this is gonna go up anytime soon because of the fundamentals. The question is when and where is it gonna go up? So now, first technique is look at long-term supports right there. So we are betting on a support right here. Nakita niyo yan? I hope you can see it. Let me just zoom it a little bit. Sana hindi nadakpan ang mukha ko. Yan. Nakita niyo naman. Never mind the numbers, right? Patty D, thank you for subscribing. Sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yan. Nakita niyo naman dito, there is accumulation at this area. So this is a strong support right here. Na break yan, pero that's okay because support is not just a line, it's an area. So that's still support area. So that's a good area right there. So because that's a long-term support and RSI is already looking good and fundamentally Tugs is good. Yan. you can try to enter it here. And if pumasok kayo kay Tugs, look at that. For 2 days, umakyat si Tugs. This is what I did with SMPH. This is an aggressive approach, right? You can use so many approach on bottom fishing now. Number 2, isa sa mga example ko for this one right here, when I recommended SMPH, first time I recommended SMPH after the downtrend was here, dito, accumulation niya. Didn't expect the downtrend of the market to go lower. So after that, nag-cut loss lang tayo, and then we have formed another support right here. So this is a solid support. First solid support, second solid support. Again, look for long-term supports. This is a long-term support right here for SMPH. And then look at that right here. It did I did get in SMPH here. It did go up, did go down, broke that support, but that's okay because support is not just a line. Support is an area, and this is an area of support. Look at that. Nagbabounce dito and bumagsak, and then it still bounced there. So that's your area of support. This is, magkano yung range dito? This is a 1.97, 2% range lang. So that's okay because I usually cut loss below 3% below the support line. So this is still okay kahit bumaba siya dyan. I tried to catch it here. Bumaba siya, but that's okay because it's bouncing and you can see the price action. Let me just zoom in. You can see the price action paakyat naman. So nag-bottom siya ulit, but that's okay. At least may gain ka dito. If you're an aggressive buyer and seller, pwede ka nang magbenta dyan. If malaki yung amounts mo, malaki nakita mo dyan. Marie Andre Esperanza Bontok, thank you for subscribing. Yan. So, pag-akyat niyan, you could have sold everything here. It's up to you if you want to sell. But me, I did not sell. Now, it formed another bottom right here. And then look at that. After, na umakyat na siya. Right? So, that's the bottom fishing na ginawa natin kay SMPH. I look for long-term supports. That's one of my techniques. Right? Marami yan. SDI. Even if you check out SDI, paano nakuha ng mga traders ito? I have a trader, I know a friend who caught this one right here at the bottom. And ang ganda ng gains niya. It was because he was betting on a long-term support. Look at this right here. Si STI already hit this area. And look at this area, long-term. Natatakpan ng mukha ko. So, I'm just gonna move it. Move my face. Right. Transfer ko na mukha ko, guys, ha. Sorry about that. Right, but yeah, look at this right here. STI already reached this area of accumulation right here. So that's a very good support right there. And SDI reached that already. So fast forward to today. SDI is good fundamentals. Look at the RSIs. Looking good. Very good already. So this is a good bottom. This is a good line to catch SDI. Right? So long-term support, you bet on that long-term support. Look at how strong that support is. Once, twice, and it's just not for one day. Ilang araw yan tinatamaan yung support niyan. So that's a very strong support for STI. So you could bet on that support. This is betting on the support. The stock is still on a downtrend. So this is delikado. Delikado ito, di ba? Pa-downtrend pa stock. But at certain points, titigil naman yung downtrend na yun. The numbers of STI are getting better. Right? Plus 63 sa second quarter. First quarter, -9 lang. That's not really significant. Yearly earnings nila, quarterly report, third quarter last year, -4%. So, those are tolerable numbers. Hindi naman gaano ano yan. So, second quarter niya, may magandang numbers. So, we were betting on this fundamental update nila. And ayun, STI, yung friend ko, si Mitch, shout out to Mitch, he was able to catch this. He was bottom fishing STI here at this support area right here. And it panned out. And look at that. How much, gaano kalaking earnings? That's 48% in just 3 days. This is how, what do you call this? This is how much you can earn in bottom fishing, right? Pwedeng mangyari ito sa inyo sa bottom fishing. But then again, this is very hard. Now, that's one technique I do. I look at long-term supports. Number 2 is I use divergence cheat sheet. Right? Divergence cheat sheet, it looks like this. Alam niyo naman, pinapakita ko naman yung lagi, di ba? Where's my cheat sheet? So, divergence. I'll go to research. Alright, so this is the divergence cheat sheet. Yan, makikita nyo sa RSI. This is my RSI cheat sheet. I use this in bottom fishing also. Right? So, look at the bullish signals right here. If if yung presyo, if the support is going down but RSI is going up or going sideways, that's the stock gaining strength, right? If ever pataas yung presyo ng support and then RSI is going down, that's another bullish signal, right? And then if pa sideways naman yung support and then support ng RSI is going up, that's a bullish signal. So yun yung aabangan nyo with RSI, especially in bottom fishing, right? So pwede nyo pag-aantayin yan. So if you're looking for this cheat sheet, I updated my website. Meron akong I uploaded just earlier because I'm gonna be doing this program. Go to my website. Meron dyan sa video description. Yan, go to my video description ng live natin ngayon. Meron dyang trading cheat sheet na link. You can go to my website directly and makikita ninyo. Hindi lang sa RSI cheat sheets. You'll see the other cheat sheets that I have. I'll be updating this. Magdadagdag ako ng mga photos whenever I see cheat sheets. So this will be your one-stop shop for cheat sheets. If you have any right there na wala dito, please send it to me so I'll upload it for everyone. Right? Just again, go to the video description. Itong live natin. Merong trading cheat sheet dyan na magagamit ninyo. So you can use that. Right? Asan ako? Let me go back to my live dashboard. Andyan yung link sa video description. Right? So RSI cheat sheet. This is basically what other people use. Alright? Combo ito eh. Pwede itong, look at this right here. The price is going down. Right? RSI nawawalan na ng momentum ng pagbagsak, right? So it's starting to go sideways si RSI. So that's an indicator na lumalakas na ang stock, right? Patapos na yung downtrend niya. So you can use that as an indicator na that the stock is gaining strength. I'm using this also in my foreign trading right now. So let's look at this right here. So at this point, look at this. This is China 50, right? Nag-bottom fish ako kay China 50. Right, I'm trading China 50 right now. Disregard this downtrend, right? So this is a sharp downtrend right here, 'di ba? Sorry about the mark. Ito, ang galaw kasi ng ni eToro. So look at this right here. We have two bottoms right here. One bottom right here and another bottom right here. So pababa yung RSI, yung presyo niya. But look at the RSI during that time. Overall, the RSI is starting to go up. So this is a signal right here that the stock is gaining strength already. So that's one signal right there. Pabagsak ang presyo, RSI is going up. From this point to this point, look at that right there. Paangat yung RSI niya. So I hope you can see that. Right, number 2 is long-term supports. This right here, this area was a previous breakout area. So you can use that right here. Pero medyo mataas yung bounce niya. So let me just move this again. So number 2 technique dito is if nakasakay ka dito, it formed the support right here. So you can test that support out. You have signal already na pataas na yung RSI niya. So that's good. Right? And if you could have ridden this climb right there. Now, second technique is double bottoms. Yan, nag-double bottom siya. So you're bottom fishing. This is the double bottom right here. Pwede mong pasukin. And then, yun, nag-triple bottom pa nga eh, di ba? So this is the point where I entered. Right there. The triple bottom. And then umangat na si China 50. Even with the trade war scare, okay lang sa akin yan kasi napakamura na naman ng index ng China. So that's what I used in trading in China 50 na index, and that's why I'm winning in my trade sa eToro. So that's one of the trading techniques that I did. I also do bottom fishing but not on all of my positions. Okay, so that's bottom trading. I hope you learned a lot from that lesson. Yun lang yung technique ko. There are others who use Elliott waves. Marami naman techniques, really. But I'm just sharing to you my technique. I find this technique much more reliable, especially the fishing for long-term supports. Doon ako nag-excel really in my trading for long-term supports. And then I can see that RSI is working with me. Then I get in that stock and then I win. Right, so doesn't work 100% of the time. This is very risky because you're working against you're dealing against a downtrend, right? So downtrend pa yung stock na yan, wala pang confirmation yan to break the downtrend. Yan. So that's bottom fishing right there. You can check other videos about how they do bottom fishing, but this is how I do it. Right, so now let's go to our picks for today. And I hope you were able to understand that. Yun. Will has a question, sir. Did you join Investagram's Cup? Actually, I did not. Right? I didn't want to join it kasi attention purposes. I'm handling many ports. I even started an international port, so wala talaga akong oras really for the trading. And I don't really want to prove to be a good trader. I'm not claiming to be the best trader out there, right? So yeah, I just can show you that I am earning. My system is working. Yan. Again, workshops. I can teach you the execution techniques dito to maximize your earnings when it comes to trading. Marami tuturo ng trading strategies dyan, technical analysis. But the thing is, if you're trading, iba kasi yung technical analysis sa execution. Right? So execution, I can teach you best. Right? So you'll know how to get out, how to get in. The techniques, the basics you need for trading. Right? Let's go to the picks. Ayan, andyan pa rin yung bagger picks ko. Sila PHA. Ayan, si PHA, ayan, I'm still holding on to that support right there. So, as long as that support holds for PHA. PHA, alam nyo naman yan. Bakit, di ba? Sorry, I haven't shared my screen. PHA, as long as that support holds right there, PHA, the fundamentals of this company is getting better and better. And with the, I understand the scares of mining. Number one is PHA. Is it just into mining? Maraming ibang business sa PHA, right? And then this is the dip we're looking for. PHA, Palawan has been aggressive with their the mining sector of Palawan has been very aggressive with following guidelines, especially that Palawan is a tourism area. Sobrang stricto, right, ng government, local government when it comes to mining. Mundo, thank you for subscribing. Ako nga pala, thank you guys at umabot na tayo ng 12,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Couldn't have done it without you. And again, PHA, sobrang stricto ng Palawan when it comes to their mining and quarrying, right, yung LGU nila. So, I tell you, Palawan is good. The mining there is good. Even though hot seat ngayon ng mining, it's still good, right? Patuloy na okay na yung what do you call this? Okay na yung permits nila. So I'm gonna give you an update when I get a go signal na mag-update tayo sa mining sa Palawan. But yeah, PHA, habang mura pa, pasukin niyo yan si PHA, right? PHA is good to buy. Napakaganda pa ng position niya ngayon. Habang mura pa yan, guys. CPG, and the CPG, yan, did climb yesterday, but nagkachupitan because it was resistance area, right? So, but yes, CPG, buy on the dips, please. Dito kayo sa baba, dips, please. Yan. Dito kayo sa baba, bumili. If we can see a retracement and a higher low, that will be a good entry point for CPG. Thank you so much, Abdul Karim, for subscribing. Yung iba hindi ko na nakita. But anyways, yeah, Mundo, yan. Thank you so much for subscribing. Yan, CPG, buy on the dips. This company, the basics of this company, the fundamentals of the company is getting better and better. If you wanna know gaano kaganda itong company ito dati, it went as high as 2 pesos, 4 pesos pa nga di ba? Yan, 2 pesos. Now we're at 45 cents. And the company is now recovering. Their fundamentals, sunod-sunod na mga gandang news. Eddie Kalisuki pala yung nag-subscribe kanina. Yan. If you wanna check the fundamentals of CPG, check out their disclosures. Ang dami na nilang mga disclosures na mga ganda. Lately, 2 disclosures na naman na maganda from CPG. So, while mura pa ito, guys, please pasukin nyo na. This is for long term, not for short term trading. Ang dami kasi nagtatanong sa akin, Sir Lloyd, ang tagal gumalaw ng CPG. Yes, because long term ang tingin natin dyan, right? Not short term. Mr. Crab Band Official, thank you so much for subscribing. Ayan. So, yun, CPG, still buy on dips, but overall, napakamura pa ni CPG, right? Look at it for long term, CPG. Next up sa lista ko, sa baggers, ayan, si MRC. Ayan, si MRC is now dipping. Ayan, meron akong student na natakot kahapon ng MRC kasi nag-take profits. Actually, nag-take profits din kami dyan. Dyan sa taas, right? So, now, CPG did do this. Now, let's say if this is a reversal para makarelax kayo. So, this is the last swing low. And then, this is the swing high of CPG. Meron nagde-debate sa akin, mali yan, sir. But my definition of swing low is, this is the swing low. It's just a higher low. But for this swing right here, makikita naman natin if it's a reversal or not. There are perspectives here, right? You can look at it at a longer perspective na swing. It's still okay right there. But I usually look at it at a short-term perspective kasi mag-head and shoulders yan pag short-term perspective. So short-term perspective, this is the swing low and this is the swing high right now. Yung dip niya kahapon umabot hanggang 0.5. That was the best area to buy, di ba? 0.6, hindi niya naman tinagos and then it started bouncing. So it's just a healthy retracement. So nothing to worry about. This is still okay for MRC. This is the dip we're waiting for. Huwag kayo malungkot dyan. Kung nakapagbenta kayo kalahati dyan, then good. And then we'll just wait for an avenue to buy more. Actually, nung 0.5, that was good area to buy more. Tumagos siya sa baba and then started to go up. That's an area to buy more if you're an aggressive trader. But usually kasi I'm not that aggressive. Nag-iintay pa ako ng confirmation talaga. Pag nag-green yan, that's an opportunity to buy more. But MRC is on an uptrend still. So it's still good for me. Right? So MRC, relax lang. Right? Huwag kayo matakot dyan. Right? It's normal market movements. Nag-take profits lang yung mga nakaposition na dito. And I've been recommending MRC dito pa lang, di ba? Then, ayun, ang taas na ni MRC, so that's good. It's just healthy retracements, okay? So, don't worry about MRC. Dapat nagsisell half lang kayo. Remember, I told you, it's still a bearish market. It's not really a bull market. Ang liit pala ng buying natin, di ba? So, still a bearish market. Since it's a bearish market, karamihan ng mga tao dito are traders. You have to think like a trader also. If you want to survive, think what others are think how the others are thinking. Karamihan dito are traders, so they just took their profits and then mag-take profits ka rin sana. Huwag kang mag-hold dito sa market na ito. Kasi you're gonna lose. But then again, this is on an uptrend. Okay lang pa rin naman si MRC. Don't worry about MRC. This is the opportunity to buy more. Next is ISM. Meron nag-hype kay ISM na mag-ASM na sila. Ilalantad na daw ni Dennis Uy bakit siya pumasok sa ISM. I'm betting on that. That's why I've been recommending ISM. Dito pa lang, di ba? Ang tagal ko nang na-recommend to si ISM. It's because, it's something if the investors are getting in a company. That means the company has very good plans. But you have to think as an investor too. This is not instant money, okay? So yeah, dito sa support, we did buy and then we have this breakout right here, a mini breakout right here. So that's already good. That's a good signal. Then if you want to get in ISM, buy on dips ang recommendation ko, diba? So just wait for the retracement before you really want to get in. If you want to get in, pwede ka mag-antay ng breakout, but I really don't want to recommend breakouts, especially on a bearish market kasi diyan nagbebentahan ng mga tao. Kaya if you wanna do a study how many breakouts fail in the stock market in a bearish stock market, you're gonna see siguro mga 7 out of 10 ang hindi nagsusustain, right? So I don't recommend a breakout on a bearish market. Just wait for the retracement and then the bounce before you want to get in. So ISM, abangan niyo yan. Tagal ko nang nire-recommend yan. Bakit hindi kayo pumasok? ISM, ABA, yan. Si ABA Core naman, ABA is doing good, right? This is sideways movement, but this is sideways movement at a very high price. So meaning this high price, this height has been holding. Hindi siya nag-retrace talagang bumagsak. Why? Because ABA has improving fundamentals. Hindi lang second quarter, first quarter plus 43. And yung annual report niya last year is negative 154 do. Pero maganda niya yung performance niya this year. So napakaganda ng mga numbers ni ABA, right? And look at this right here. The prices are doing sideways, but RSI is going down. Again, looking at the cheat sheet, if the support is going sideways, right? Asan yun? Support ba yun? Then bumababa ang RSI ba yun? Nawala ako. Support, the price is going there and then the RSI is going down. So that's a bullish pattern right there. Okay? So asan nga ba yun? The price is going sideways or going upwards. Mas klaro if upwards, right? Ito. Upwards and then downwards ang RSI. Presyo is from here Actually, yung pinaka-support niya, bumaba dito. Paakyat na siya ng konti, and then RSI is going down. So, that's good right there. So, this is a good sign for ABA right here, right? Pababa yung presyo. Nawala ako. Teka lang. I think that's wrong. Pababa ang presyo, pataas ang RSI. That's not it. Pataas ang presyo, pababa ang RSI, pataas ang presyo. It's just sideways. It's just sideways, pababa ang RSI. Sideways pa lang siya, hindi pa lang pataas. So, correct. I made a mistake right there. Actually, ito this price right here, let me just draw a line para mas klaro. The prices are here. Yan. So, prices are going high, but RSI is at this point from here to here. Yan. So, tama pala. Right? The prices are going up. The RSI is going down. Prices are going up. Then the RSI is going down. So, it's bullish already. So, it's still bullish for ABA. Yan. No, nalito lang ako doon kasi linya pala. Tsaka candlestick. It's really hard to check this out using candlestick. So, if you wanna check this out clearly, you can use a line right there. So, makikita nyo naman yung line, paakyat na. And then, RSI is going down. But I really wanna use candles kaya nakakalito minsan. But, going back, it's 908. So, bibilisan ko lang ito guys ha. OR. Ayan, si OR. Meron kasi tayo insider kay OR. And we are at buy more levels right here. So, yeah, this is your opportunity to buy more kay OR. And look at that, 2 greens already. So, that's a good sign kay OR. Bumili na kayo kay OR. SSI. Yan, si SSI, somehow doing sideways still, but that support is holding. So, buy as long as that support holds for SSI. CLI. Yan, si CLI. Umaangat na si CLI. Right? Slowly going up. Overall, I'm looking at CLI for long term. May CLI din ako na position ngayon. Konti lang ang gain kasi I just entered at this support right here. And konti lang naman yung inakyat niya. Right? Umakyat siya ng 3% lang. Yan. So, but yeah, CLI for long term. Nag-bottom fish ako dyan kasi this is a good support right here for CLI. So, yeah. CLI is good to get into fundamentals wise. Next up is IRC. Let's check out IRC today. This is still a retracement level right here. Malapit na tayo sa MA20. So, that's a buy signal pa rin. These are buy areas for IRC. If lumabas yung news at hindi pa kayo nakapasok dyan, lilipad yan at mahuhuli naman kayo. So, while it's still there, pasukin nyo na si IRC, buy as long as that support holds for IRC. Be there, and then just cut your losses if ever it goes down, right? Ganun lang naman talaga yun eh. Next up is AC. Napakaganda ng position ni AC. Still at support. If you're bottom fishing, this is a double bottom right here kay AC. So, that's a good area to buy more AC. Right? So, AC, pasukin nyo na yun. DD, also DD. Bottom fishing. Right here. So, bottom fishing kay DD. Kasi, in line with our lessons, yan, bottom fishing. The first bottom, and we are this bottom again right here. And it's forming a support, and look at that right there. RSI is going up. And tinuro ko yan sa inyo kanina. If the price is going sideways, RSI is going up. That's another bullish signal. Right, so going sideways ang presyo, but RSI is going up, that's a bullish signal right there. That's exaggerated divergence. So that's already good for DD. Pasukin nyo na yan si DD. Right, if you're bottom fishing. Just cut loss below this support. Right, buy as long as that support holds for DD. Right, that's a good area for DD already. Fundamentals of DD is getting better. So, yeah, recommending DD. Yan. So, questions nyo ngayon. Let's go to your questions. Again, guys, please share the video. Workshop this weekend. And then, October 14, I'll be in Bacolod. Yan. Mag-plug muna ako ng konti, guys, ha. Because this is important. We still have seats available for Bacolod. That's October 14. I have a poster for the details of the workshop. If you want to see me personally while teaching you the strategy that I have, check out that in Bacolod. And let's see you in Bacolod. October 20, may live ako din sa Manila. Right? May poster dyan. Just go to the link. It's organized by a different group. That's why I really can't tell you the details that much. But the price is only 2.5. Right? 2.5 lang yung workshop na yun. It's a big class kasi. Kaya medyo mas maliit ang presyo. Right? We can do that on bigger classes. Kasi, yan, malaki naman eh. So, we have to make it as cheap as possible. I really believe in about teaching more than earning, right? So napakamura lang ng workshop niya. So grab that opportunity, October 20. This weekend naman, yung workshop ko, online workshop, just send me a message. That's Friday and Saturday, 11 p.m. Especially sa mga what do you call this? Sa mga kapatid nating OFWs, especially nasa Middle East. Right? So, going back to your requests, ATN, number 1 si ATN, daming kinakabahan kay ATN. Again, get in ATN as an investor, di ba? If you're an investor, don't look at this, ilang araw lang ito yun, di ba? This is just 2 weeks of movement. That's very short term. If you're a short term thinker, then be a trader. Dapat ako pag-cut loss na kayo. Hindi nyo pa ito papasukin. Right? If you're an investor, this is okay. ATN is okay. This is going down, so this is our opportunity to buy more kay ATN. Mag-ipon at mag-ipon kayo. I keep telling you that these are the moments that you plant your seeds. Antayin natin, mag-plant tayo ng seeds dito para kung umakyat yan, then that's good. Remember, I recommended ATN at around this area right here, 0.68. Nagtanim tayo ng puno dyan, and then we were harvesting at this area already. This was the harvest area, and then now, gumagawa na naman siya ng planting seeds area, and then so we start planting our seeds. Antayin lang natin yung support niya before you wanna enter kay ATN. If you haven't entered ATN yet, don't worry about ATN. Nagkaka-scare lang ngayon sa mining and quarrying. But ATN's quarrying is a private property, so walang residents dyan. And hindi lang siya quarrying on a portion of the mountain. It's really the whole mountain na ikwa-quarry nila. So walang landslide scare dyan. Kasi yung buong bukid ay ipapatag nila. Right? So, yan. So, that's the good thing about ATN. I encourage you to read the business model of ATN so that you can have conviction in your entry kay ATN. Vita, yan, still Vita, but as long as that support holds for Vita. Right? Okay pa rin naman yun si Vita. Diba? So, we are at support area. So, that's the bottom fish area. Diba? So, yan yung bottom na sasaluin natin si Vita. And look at that. RSI is getting better. RSI, price is going sideways, but RSI is going up. So, starting to go bullish na si Vita. So, that's a good position for Vita, for position traders. IRC, we talked about IRC already. CEI. And si CEI, one of the good companies out there. Yan. Meron na tayong solid support right there. That's a good time to buy CEI. Right? Sayang, nabenta ko CEI ko dito kasi I bet on this retrace right here kaso nga lang nag-fail. So, I had to cut my losses below MA20. Actually, dito, below MA20. And then, nag-sideways na siya. Right? So, this is an opportunity to buy CEI. That's getting better and better right there. Maganda ang fundamentals ni CEI. You wanna check out CEI's report. Bakit siya umakyat ng ganyan? Right? Ang ganda nung news kay CEI, their Australia business, their expansion in Australia. So, napakalaki nun. That's a good avenue for CEI. If you wanna ask me, I wanna recommend CEI today. Napakaganda na position na yan. MHC. Yes, MHC, pababa pa eh. Right? We don't really have a solid reversal for MHC, but we are nearing this solid support again for MHC. So, nothing to really worry about MHC for now. So, we have a solid support right there. But, if you are trading, if you haven't entered MHC yet, wag kayo munang pumasok, right? Wait for a what you call stabilization before you really wanna get in MHC. And si STR, yun, nag-recover si STR at last, right? So, but still, I don't want to recommend STR. Kasi, tawag dyan si STR kasi, it's really been very stagnant. If you want to check STR's mga disclosures nila, nothing much about expansions, yan, konti lang. So, that's not good for me, right? Kasi, if you're in the stock market, pag ikaw kasi business owner, entering the stock market can make you or break you, right? You have to always look good when you enter the stock market. And right now, STR is not showing any signs of doing good things, right? So, that's why I don't want to recommend STR. But the numbers of STRs are very consistent, so that's good, right? But right now, wala pang pinapakita si STR, hindi pa nagpapakitang gila si STR na company, that's why it's going down. If your prices are gonna go down sa market, tulad nila, sino ba yun? Yung mga nag-voluntary delisting, kasi sobrang mura ng stock market price nila, and that is pulling the market down, the business down, right? So you have to really do good in publicity when it comes to stock market. And STR isn't doing that. That's why I don't want to get in STR. But yeah, STR is looking good. Nagsastabilize naman siya. RSI is at very good level. So if you wanna trade STR still, you might know something I don't know, then that's good for you. Yun, si Now, binigyan tayo ng buy signal kay Now, diba? This was the buy more position kay Now. And timing sa TOR yan, diba? Bakit hindi natin pinasok yan? So right now, gumagalaw na siya. This is 3 white soldiers. So that's an uptrend right there. That's a possible reversal. But that's a missed opportunity. Wait for a retracement. If it shows you a higher low, that will be your entry point. So antay kayo ng retracement ni Now before you wanna get in. ACR, yan. ACR, nagdadalawang isip ako dito kay ACR dati. But I should have entered at this support right here, diba? So this is the best area to support to buy ACR. At ACR, yan, paakit na si ACR. You might want to wait for a retracement before you really wanna get in kay ACR. Look for a higher low for ACR before you get in. BDO, yan. BDO, guys, umakyat na. And then, it's slowing down. So, that's a sign that baka mag-retrace to anytime soon. So, don't go in at these positions right here. Try to bargain for a bit hanggang dito para maliit lang ang risk ninyo kasi medyo mataas na yung risk ninyo kay BDO, especially if you wanna trade BDO. But if you are an investor, just wait for the retracement and then buy na lang kaagad. Pwede kayong bumili nga kaagad diba? Napakamura pa rin yan ni BDO. Right, so BDO is buy. Just wait for the retracement as much as possible. IRC, and si IRC, we talked about IRC already. Ito si PLC. There was a good question about PLC earlier. Sakit na lalamunan ko. It's 9:18. Time check, 9:18 pa pala. Maxim, any advisor sa third telco, stay light. Huwag mo na mag-all in sa mga third telco bets ninyo. Right? Just stay light. Everything is speculative, and again, speculation is gambling. Right? You're gambling away your money here kasi hindi pa naman sure na sila mapipili, di ba? So, good if you win, but bad if you lose, di ba? So, only gamble a small portion of your port, right? Only trade an amount you're willing to lose, right? So, yan. So, PLC, it did break MA20, but it stayed above MA20 after that. So, MA20 is holding on to as a support. So, let's see if we have any stabilization going to happen. Pag nag-green yan ng isang araw today, that is a good buy signal for PLC. So, pwede natin pasukin yan si PLC. Napakamura pa ni PLC. Next up kay PLC, ALI. And, ALI, the blue chips. Yan, si ALI. And si ALI, that's a good area right there kay ALI. This is a support right here. You can use that as your support. So, buy as long as that support holds. Nag-retrace lang siya. So, wait for the bounce. And then, pag nag-bounce na yan, that's your entry point for ALI. That's a very good price already for ALI. This is a very good company right here. So, MPI naman, yan, si MPI, just stabilizing, right? Still stabilizing. Making a support right here. Actually, ito yung support area niya. The main support area niya, hindi mahirap Right, so we can't really tell the support of MPI right now. But price action wise, there's buying on that area already. So just wait for a confirmation. Pag may nag-green dyan, that is confirming the support right there, and we have a solid support already if ever mag-green man yan dyan. So that will be our entry point kay MPI. So antay lang muna tayo. There's not yet enough data for MPI for entries, but this is a good company. Overall, napakamura pa ng presyo na yan sa MPI. So I advise for you to get in already MPI whenever you can. Right, MPI, asan ako? STI, yan, si STI, we talked about STI kanina, mataas na yan. Please, don't chase after these stocks. Ang laki ng ginalaw ni STI yesterday, 25%, diba? So, just wait for the retracement before you really wanna get in, right? This was the retracement of STI before. And then, after that, nag-support lang siya and then lumipad na. So, that's why you really wanna wait for the retracement before you really wanna get in. So, STI, most probably uptrend na ito. So, hopefully, let's just wait for the retracement before you wanna get in STI. Next up kay STI is mga last 4 na lang siguro, guys. It's 9:21. We have to stop at 9:25. Really sorry if hindi ko mababasa lahat. Yan, BPI. And good bounces na. We have 3 white soldier pattern kay BPI. So that's a missed opportunity. Just wait for the retracement before you wanna get in BPI. Right? So this is a good sign for investors. Dapat nakapag-buy na kayo dito. Alright, you could have bought more here. The RSI was really looking good already, so that was a good signal for BPI already. Right. Next up for BPI, just wait for the retracement. LTG, and si LTG, one of the good companies. This is good. This is good for LTG. Right. Two candlesticks na doji. Right. So, but the prices of buying is getting higher. So, price action wise on the short term, we have buying already. Hindi lang decisive talaga ang market. So, I really want to wait for one more confirmation to really know if we have a buy already for LTG. But yeah, LTG, you have, abangan nyo yung stock na yan. Napaka-undervalued na ni LTG. Right? So, abangan nyo yung entry point ni LTG. MAC naman, and so MAC still going down. Right? Starting to form a support. So, that's good. MAC is already at 11 RSI. Napakaganda na ng position ni MAC. 13 RSI. 13.7 pala. So, yeah, anytime soon, baka umakit na si MAC. But not yet. Right? Wala pa tayong support. Yan. Long-term supports, we are kind of far away from long-term support. So, most probably, dito pa. Most probably, dito pa yan si MAC. So, if I'm gonna bottom fish MAC, I'm gonna wait for this line right here. So, hindi pa nakikita. Right? But, yeah, it's starting to form a support. You can do that. Ang ganda na kasi ng RSI. So, just wait for a confirmation before you really want to get in MAC. Right? SECB. And si SECB, SECB is forming a support right now. Okay na. Right, SECB, ito nga lang nag-drag ni SECB pababa yung numbers niya. Negative 19 sa second quarter. First quarter, negative 16. So, yun yung nakapagpangit kay SECB. But then again, RSI ni SECB is already very beautiful. So, if you wanna get in SECB, you can bet on this support right here. Just cut loss below that support if you wanna bet on SECB. 923. SECB, asan na ako? SECB, Primex, yan, Primex. Remember, I really don't want to recommend these positions anymore. I did recommend Primex here, dito sa baba. When this Bollinger Band constriction happened, then we have an ascending triangle pattern, diba? Dito ko na-recommend sa SECB. Ngayon, nag-retrace siya dito. This was a good entry for Primex right here. We talked about that a few days ago. Medyo mataas na si Primex. I don't want to recommend it anymore, right? Again, I hate breakouts. You might consider this a breakout, but usually hindi yan breakout for me kasi pataas yung stock, so support and resistance niya is going upwards. So, that's already away from support. So, I don't want to recommend Primex anymore. But if you want to get in, you can use a sideways breakout if you want to, but I really don't want to recommend that anymore. Medyo mataas na si Primex for me. I love low risk positions, and that's not a good position right now. AEV, ayan. So AEV, yes, we have a confirmation right here for AEV. Two solid moves for AEV. So that's good, right? And na-break niya na yung MA20 niya. So just wait for the retracement before you want to get in. Alright, pasensya na guys if I can't answer everything. That's all the time that we have for today. But I hope you learned a lot for today's episode. Again, please share the videos. Please subscribe to the channel if hindi pa kayo nakapag-subscribe. Bacolod, October 14. And then Manila, October 20. See you there, right? This weekend, Friday and Saturday, 11 p.m. yung session natin. That's especially for the OFWs natin na mga kapatid. This session is for them. But if you're in the Philippines, if you still want to join, you can still join naman, right? So, once again, I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the market today. It's a very promising market lately. Abangan nyo si RRC, baka biglang lumipad yan. So, check out your positions. It can go up or it can go down. Abangan nyo lang. It's a trading position. So, if you're trading, always watch the market as much as you can. Huwag nyo pababayaan ang market, ang positions niyo if you're in it for trading. Right? See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Let's get rich together. Bye-bye.